Hello, BFL fam. I'm here with Natalia Outeda, the founder of Frassai Perfumes, and the perfumer, Mr. Rodrigo Flores-Roux. Great to see you all.
Great to see
Great
you.
to see you.
A beautiful fall morning in New York City.
Yes, welcome to Givaudan.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you in person.
Yes, we've been communicating for over a year
Yes,
on social media.
that's right. So it's good to be in New York and have this opportunity to meet with Rodrigo.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure. I love this guy. So tell us a little bit about Frassai, the inspiration, how it all came about, and what have you.
So Frassai fragrances started a year ago. I launched 3 fragrances, one with Rodrigo, Verano Porteño, and then 2 more with Jan Barnier and Olivier Givaudan, Blondine and T&D. And I worked with Rodrigo and in this office actually several years ago. So I've been into the fragrance industry for over a decade.
Wow.
And it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I wanted to have my own line, be able to do something that I love instead of doing something for someone else. And this year we're launching 2 new fragrances, Taste and Do with Roxanne Kirkpatrick. She's a very young perfumer based out of Paris, and A Fuego Lento with Rodrigo.
Which I've smelled and is really lovely.
For some reason, I get the 2 ones with their names in Spanish. And it's no accident, and Natalia will say why.
No accident. And they're actually tango names as well, tango compositions. So a lot of people don't know that, but both Verano Porteño, if you Google it on YouTube and also like add Piazzolla, Astor Piazzolla, you will find Verano Porteño and A Fuego Lento, and you will understand the inspiration.
I would definitely do that. I'm always on YouTube. I live on YouTube, as you both know. So what do we got here?
So here we have the line of the first 3 fragrances, Verano Porteño, T&D and Blondine, and then the new ones, Taste and Do, and I don't know if you can catch them on camera, and A Fuego Lento. And we have our first edition box. So I did a pre-sale. These are actually being launched in a few months. But we did a pre-sale and we had a beautiful wooden box.
That's very nice, because I remember the pink box, hardware box from the T&D that I received.
So that's the regular box, and this was the special edition.
You did jewelry as well?
Right. So when I started out, I knew that I wanted to do fragrance, but I needed quite a few years to work on the concepts, make sure that I had fragrances that I really loved. So it took us maybe 2 to 3 years to come up with them. We didn't have a rush to launch, and in the meantime,
We took our time.
We took our time.
That's important.
We smelled a lot, we discussed a lot, we made nice little changes in the fragrance. Not a million of them. We were taking our time in detailing the fragrances, discussing, okay, do we go the patchouli route? We do that kind of floral? Do we use that kind of citrus, etc. With Natalia, we smell actually different qualities of essential oils, and so the fragrances, when they came to be very wholesome and quite complete. It was a very nice process, not an excessive amount of craziness in the tweaking, etc., but more rational and more thought out.
I'm sure there are clients out there that just drive you bonkers with,
Oh no,
a little bit more of this, a little bit.
No.
No, you love everyone.
Yeah.
Always a diplomatic guy.
Yes.
But you know what goes into making a fragrance, as you've been involved in this, as you said, so
Exactly.
it's important to take your time.
Right, so that was my job before, to develop fragrances from scratch, from an accord. And I know all the perfumers very well because I work with all of them, so I knew that Rodrigo would be the first choice and an excellent perfumer to do my florals. And he really understands jasmine, white florals, and the Latin culture. And I really wanted Verano Porteño and A Fuego Lento to be about Argentina and have that inspiration, and I knew that he would understand that.
So you're from Argentina?
I'm from Argentina.
You moved to New York for a while?
Right, I lived here for 19 years, and then I went back, and now I go back and forth, but I'm based in Buenos Aires.
She was actually a neighbor. She was living right there on 56th Street.
Wow, awesome.
Too close to Comfort.
It's true New Yorker. That's why the brand is all about Buenos Aires meets New York, because even though I was born there and I lived here, it's really like I feel like I'm from both places and I go back and forth, and I think that's something unique about my identity.
I love your pieces, those are great.
Thank you. So yeah, so you asked me about the jewelry, and I created a pendant to carry perfume. That's how
Cool.
I started out. While we were developing the fragrances, that's how I started out.
And it's doing well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Very well.
It's a very nice gift. Very nice gift.
I'd love to smell them.
All right.
No,
Do we have bloggers?
actually we don't.
We'll get blotters. We'll be right back.
That was fun.
So we have test strips now, and we're gonna test her new offerings. They came out just this year. They're launched already?
No, they're available for pre-sale.
Okay.
So pre-ordering, and they're launching in 2019.
Oh, 2019.
2019, yes. It's been
Oh.
moved for a few months, but 2019 is right around the corner.
Yeah, it is.
But I do very small productions, so it's yeah. So if you want to secure your bottle, make sure you pre-order.
There we go.
So first we're going to do a fuego lento. Thank you. So the inspiration behind the two new fragrances is Patagonia, Argentina, and this is all about this beautiful, sensual, floral that we did with Rodrigo, and it was about like this beautiful evening, night blooming jasmine, and this beautiful evening under the stars in Patagonia. If you ever travel there, when you look up at the sky, it's just like amazing. You have like a cascade of stars. It's just like anything like you've never seen anything like that before. Definitely not in New York. It's really beautiful. And tell us a little bit about how we worked it.
For these friends, we always talked about the night. Actually, our working name was Jasmine a las 11, 11 o'clock jasmine.
Yeah.
And we wanted to have a very, very straightforward jasmine construction. Very, very rich, very deep, very profound. But the layers were what we were interested in. We were not only talking about, traditional jasmine officinalis or, sambac or things like that. We were talking also about the night blooming jasmine, which is not really a jasmine, is what we also call in our countries el huele de noche.
Oh,
Which is
I love that.
it's quite heady, intoxicating, a little bit honey tone. So we took the honey hue and kind of worked on it in order to construct this very calyx nectar nose of the jasmine. Another interesting note that we used, and again, there's no accident, it was Mate Absolute. Natalia is Argentinian, and Mate is a really, really beautiful, noble raw material. We had already played with it in Verano Porteño. It anchors really beautiful citrus notes, and it does bring a little note of tea.
yeah.
And so we played with that. The other note that we have been having a little bit of a lot of, people are intrigued by it and ask about us. It's a very, very noble raw material. It's called fleuve odorant in French, which is basically, it's a kind of grass, grama, that it is very similar to the bison grass that is put in Polish vodka, Zubrovka. And it is an absolute that we produce in France, and then we refine it because it's very, very colored. It's very dark green, so we clean it up, and it is an exclusive of our palette. And that with a mate was a very beautiful marriage because it anchors the floral that could be a little bit too, not volatile, but a little bit too extreme in the top note, and it anchors it very, very beautifully.
I noticed civet.
Well,
Yes. That's
we
no
were discussing that because, as you know, we have arrived to a conventional thought that there's no need to use real natural animal derivatives in perfumery, which is true, stays true. However, I am a lover of civet, and we happen to have 2 or 3 very, very good civet replacements here at Givaudan, and basically I don't make a floral without them. I really, really enjoy them. Civet is one of those things that you have to use it, or you have to hide it. And the moment you kind of start seeing it too much, it's not really pleasant. So you have really, really to play with it in order to add the sensuality, the warmth, and and the depth of the perfume without revealing its true fecal character. So here is more about utilizing all those beautiful indolic, profound notes of the Belle de Noche, of the jasmine. We also have a little bit of orange flower absolute here, and then bolster them, utilizing a little bit of civet. You know, also jasmine is quite horsey.
Quite animal.
I could just listen to you all day long, Rodrigo. I mean, it is just so interesting to me. Reviewing a fragrance on a general level, like, you know, it's so different than all the stuff that you're telling us behind the scenes and how actually you do come about that particular accord. And I always wonder why is civet there. So civet is not really meant to be smelled outright.
It's one of those, you know, very important secondary actors in perfume. Of course, there's perfumes that are, you know, straightforward, very animalic. Civet being one of the ingredients, but you can do other animalic notes. Castoreum is more on the leathery side, and so on. But we have also, you know, fantasy animalic notes, like a very classic base called Animalis, that is, it was used in every single perfume in the 1980s. You just cannot live without it, and that has horse notes, what we call chrysolis. And there's a little bit of chrysolic notes as well here, because jasmine is very chrysolic. It's very interesting, you know, to talk about this kind of animalic notes that, you know, kind of talk to you about, you know, things that are more sexual or even like the end of the life or fecal, because, you know, they're smells that make things alive. So, you know, there's nothing more alive than a jasmine in full bloom. There's nothing more alive than a horse galloping in the countryside, you know, and well, they smell of that. So I think since the beginning of modern perfumery, we have been having those references in order to express florals in a very, very human, in a very kind of emotional and mental way. You know?
I have had this on skin. I put it on last night. Did a little bit of pre-homework before our get-together this morning, and it's just really, really beautiful on skin. It's floral, yes, it's a white floral, but it's not, I don't find it to be an overly feminine floral. It's definitely a floral a man can pull off without question and be comfortable wearing. And I didn't find it overly indolic.
It's there. Also, I've been told that I use a lot of indol, and nobody can ever see it.
Well, we wanted it to be very sensual and sultry, and from the beginning, I told Rodrigo we want more and more, and
it was fatter, bigger.
Right. So it's there, but it's also very harmonized, because I think for me in my line it's very important to have harmony in the fragrances, and nothing really stands out. So I love the fact that you can wear it as a man and you're not afraid of wearing a floral.
You know, I was thinking here, textures like velvet, like a silk ribbon, you know, things that are that have heaviness to them, but at the same time they're very, very textural, very fluid, and the fragrance I think conveys that, you know, on wear it is very open and very fresh, very beautiful, very petal at the beginning, but then immediately you get somehow a fruitiness. There's also a nice amount of tolu balsam, which is, you know, another one of our beautiful resin that had been used since the Egyptians, and Marie Antoinette had tolu balsam infusions, and so on and so forth. And so that's again a very, very velvety smell. So as you see, you know, we carefully picked.
I'm sorry.
We're very careful about what
I love that word you just used. I giggled at velvety because I have a collaborator that I work with often. It's a Russian girl. Her name's Olya, and she often uses the descriptive word of it's very velvety. So.
Well, the fragrances are definitely, you know, I like talking about texture in perfume. As you know, the vocabulary of perfume is pretty deficient, so we have to steal terms or adjectives from modern disciplines. That's why we use a lot of music language. You know, we use tempo and notes, accords, harmony, and so on. Colors, even, you know, I have a friend and she's a biologist, but she always laughs at me when I say that this perfume is green, and she's like, come on. And then she knows what I'm talking about, and she knows what Galvano means. But it's like, come on, Rodrigo, green. Like,
well,
yeah.
We don't have the luxury of smell-o-vision, so it's my job as a reviewer. We have to be able to express how it smells and give them the feeling of how it smells. And
first and foremost, perfume is evocation. So you can evoke it using language in different ways. And also, when we are working on developing a perfume, you know, and you have a close relationship with your client, it becomes a little like conductor of the orchestra, and then a little bit of the first violin, but the first violin also has something to say, and which I think is more, Daniel Barenboim who said definitely that about the first violinist. And it is a give and take, etc. So you build a vocabulary. It could be a vocabulary that is very private between the perfumer and the client, or it can be something that you talk about that. So, and then when you agree on a fuego lento being a perfume that had to explore the deeper sensuality of the night through a floral, and then you want it to be jasmine, but at the same time we have this very, very strong will of doing an humanity somehow, like those kind of things happen.
A fuego lento. Good. What does that mean? It's fire or something.
It's a slow fire or simmer would be
Okay.
English, right? To simmer.
You say, our love, nuestro amor se creó a fuego lento. It's like your love was simmering and took a long time to boil.
Okay, get it.
So it's a positive thing about something that will get to a climax.
Exactly. There's a lot of expectation there, and
And
that's
warmth,
what's building
of
up.
course.
Totally an aside. I had to follow suit here. Why do we bend this?
Oh, so that, because you don't want to stain the table and then you want to keep it clean, right? So we just
Well,
place it.
there's as many ways of dealing with blotters as many.
I have flat ones. They don't have a punta, so.
Well, I like the tip. There is
Like these.
when you dip the samples, I think they're more
Yes.
elegant. I do not like the ones that look like paddles. That for me, those are for quality control. This is because I'm not from perfume making. Other perfumers disagree. I bend it like that because, like Natalia said, I don't want it touching the table. Some other perfumers do this. That's fine, but then you can not them like that.
Right, we put it.
So mine are completely. Mine looks like this, but bigger. Is that bad? As you know,
That's
what
fine.
you use?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
You just have to make sure it
That's
doesn't
fine.
touch your nose. When you
Yes.
smell, a lot of people, what they do is they put it up to their nose and that contaminates. So if you want to smell something else,
That contaminates your nose,
Right.
or your skin contaminates the fragrance.
No, it's basically you get perfume on it.
you get perfume on the nose, so then if you need to smell something else,
I've
like
done it.
we would smell 20 things one after the other, so we have to make sure that it's not
I
contaminated.
sometimes touch it, but it's not really a problem. What I did, now that we're talking about this, it's a question of form, you see this a lot, and sometimes it's like, if you would look at yourself in the mirror, you will be embarrassed. That you give you give somebody a perfume, and they
I'm not going to do it.
and they do this.
No.
I've never seen that.
No, Jean-Claude did not smells like this.
Right. Yeah. For me, that's very,
He smells like that.
very graphic.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Jean-Claude.
But then this is like, so
I've never seen anybody do that. I would.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
or this. No, you saw that I sprayed here. Why are you smelling here?
No, yeah, they normally smell the other.
So
the other end.
I also let's do just
Okay.
when I do perfume training and Natalia has heard this many times. This is like let's do just a tad of housekeeping. It always works, by the way. So listen, you saw me spraying the perfume on the tip, so smell the tip, and then of course you can even say something a little bit naughty about the tip and only the
I was thinking it, but I didn't go there.
Oh, I always say,
Senor.
it breaks the ice, as we say. And then I go, don't do this, because if you do that and you went to Kentucky Fried Chicken, you will be smelling the chicken.
Coffee beans. Is that a myth in between?
Oh, that's an aberration.
Yeah?
That's an aberration.
Yeah.
Listen to the man. Beans.
Yes. Well, listen, just think about it for 1 second. We are making a perfume, and a perfume is a mixture of very potent smells diluted in something that doesn't smell, which is water and alcohol. And then you do another toilette is maybe 10%, another parfum is maybe 17, 20%, etc. So you got strong things that are diluted into 20%. Coffee beans in a jar are 100%.
Yeah.
Just think about it, do the mathematical, rapport here. So, you're, I don't know, department store, you're smelling, etc.,
They
etc.,
insist
and then
smell
boom,
coffee bean,
the
yeah.
coffee bean. Okay, so two things happen. First of all, you're smelling something diluted at 20% versus something that is not diluted at 100%, and it's quite pungent also. Coffee is pungent, it smells. So, the good part of the thing is that it distracts your nose because then you go and you smell something else that is not particularly perfumistic, and then that gives you a
By contrast.
by contrast. However, if you would do that, it would be okay, present a 20% dilution or
Which is
weakening
yeah.
of coffee, which is not really easy. So the bad part of the thing is that then the big, heavy roasted molecules of the coffee completely kill your nose.
Yeah, I agree. I smell my skin
Yeah,
or
I also
fabric.
smell here.
Yeah.
Here. And it's also coquettish, it's a nice gesture. I have been known to be a little bit of the coffee bean terrorist, and some people out there in the retail know it. If I see the coffee bean jar, etc., I steal it, I throw it in the garbage.
Lo tiro en la basura, you're horrible.
I have done it many times, many times. And also the thing is that it's just brandished on your face. Like, I don't want to smell coffee. I want to smell perfume. It's like I'm in Barney. Let me smell perfume, not coffee beans. Like.
And most people get tired or they can't smell more than 2 or 3 fragrances because they get confused. So if you add the coffee, it only makes it worse, I think.
Yeah, it's
another smell.
oversaturation. The good thing is that it distracts, especially not by contrast, but strength is a problem. There's also, this is less used, but something that happens that people put like some container with water, so some consider lukewarm water, and then you start throwing the blotters there. It's a nice gesture, but that again, if you think a little bit as a scientist, in order to...
It's going to dissolve in the water.
No, in order to kind of quiet down the smell in the air.
Okay.
Yeah. It happens exactly the opposite, because the polarity of water and the polarity of any fragrance molecule is completely opposite. So what happens is the water rejects it and it makes it fly even more.
But it's good to drink water if you're smelling a lot,
Yes,
right? To keep
that
hydrated.
yes. Hydration is because you are actually inhaling alcohol. So.
Good to know.
Yeah, there's many things. Perfume is a word of many things.
There's a lot of times that they do pairings of cocktails and perfumes, and maybe that's not the best thing.
Well, why not?
I like it.
When there's perfume launches, and then they serve little hors d'oeuvres that are inspiring a perfume. I think it's nice. Why not? Let's talk about the other one.
Yes, we should can we smell Taste and Do?
Sure.
So the other new fragrance is Taste and Do, which is all about the journey of the Welsh community in 1865 to Patagonia, Argentina. So it was a community that went there to conserve their cultural freedom. So this is inspired by the black Welsh cake that my grandmother...
That's the name, no?
Torta negra, yeah, Taste and Do means black cake or torta negra. And my grandmother, this was my grandmother's signature cake. And she's no longer with me, but I thought it would be nice to find something beautiful to continue to celebrate her. And this is all about the spices and the dark sugar crystals, leather, and there's a little bit of a floral seed to make it more open. So it's not just about the cake. This is not an overly gourmand fragrance, but it's more about the environment and just what it would be like to be in Patagonia, in this arid landscape.
I got a little bit of an incense feel on skin from somewhere, and I see that it's not listed here.
Right.
Am I like something is giving me an incense type feel? Not outright, but just a little faintly as it dries down on skin.
It might be a labdanum note.
Right.
Roxanne has here.
Yes.
Now, Roxanne is a very, she's beginning to work as a perfumer. She worked with us here in Givaudan, New York, and she was actually a lab technician. She was very assiduously working, assisting Olivier Givaudan. So she applied to the school that we have in Argenteuil, in the outskirts of Paris. And she went 3-4 years ago. And basically, this is her first win.
This is great.
So it's
really well done.
It's a debut for a perfume.
Right,
So it's wonderful. Yeah.
We're very proud of her, and we worked very hard on this one. And it was her first fragrance, but it was also very close to me, very important that I got this right. So we did a lot of months. We've been working on this for easily 3 years, I think.
3 years, and about how many mods approximately?
I don't know. I think we got to K or something like that.
Okay,
So
that's
like-
decent.
I think she nailed the accord from the beginning. When I told her the story, she knew right away like how to interpret it. So that was wonderful. And then from there, we really developed it and we made it. This is like I think one of the more masculine fragrances that I have for your audience. That
Would you consider this a gourmand? Not really, because on skin, it's not overly sweet. It's not overly. It's very well balanced on skin.
yes. So it's woody, but it does have a little bit of a gourmand
Twist
honey.
or-
Yes.
It has a gourmand side.
Yes.
It is not a gourmand. You wouldn't classify this perfume
Right.
as a gourmand perfume.
I like both of them, so you guys need to check them out when you can. They're definitely worth the sniff, as are the original three. My favorite being TMD, because that's the one I smelled. No offense to you, I'm only using one of them, but I will discover them soon. It was a pleasure seeing you.
Thank you, thank you.
A
Pleasure
pleasure.
meeting you.
Thank you for having me in your space.
And take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this interview with Natalia, Outeda, and Rodrigo Flores-Roux. Take care, and I'll see you at the next review.
See you soon.